and thought to have you along while I do that. It's early in the morning here. It's quite chilly, but within just a few hours, like 4 hours, it's going to be 4 times as hotter. So that's going to be a nice day. And still nice as it's still nice now as it is, but just cold. So if you are dressed fine, then it's all good. Anyway, wanted just to mention yesterday, went on a longer walk. It wasn't a hike, as we just went to the city lake. It was a beautiful day, and it was white but hot, like not summer hot, but spring hot, like enough for a shorts and a t-shirt. And you get plenty of sunshine, a lot of people there, and pretty much the more we walked, the nicer it got. You kind of get that feeling of just satisfaction, happiness, and just good mood, really. The when you are on a longer walk, and especially it helps if it's in nature or in a nice setting. And you kind of notice people around you as well are happier, smiling when they are away from the normal city stressors like traffic jams, people are home for work and all that. But when it's Sunday and nice weather, it all becomes better. So yeah, there's that, and I think, well, that if you can, and I think we all can, get like at least 5 minutes of our day to just plan ahead, and then get another 20-30 minutes of getting some daily activity, like a walk in the morning. It helps. Thank you for joining. Just sharing a few thoughts on the benefits of walking. And it's early in the morning here, so I just thought while I have time to get this going. And a bit loud because of all the traffic. I'll try and get into another street here, and it should be much less so. Anyway, the overall day yesterday, we walked over 8 miles, and it was just great. We didn't do it all at once. Went on a bit of a walk, then sat at a cafe, then continued. And after all that, after about 8 miles or so, I think 13 kilometers roughly, it was a great feeling. You feel a bit tired in your legs, depending of course on your overall form, but it feels great. It felt really refreshing, even though we spent the whole day outside, and that was great. Especially here, we didn't have a lot of nice days. There was lots of rain and stuff, but now it got much better in the weather. So I feel like when it's not too cold and not too rainy, it gets you the perfect conditions to just be active. I mean, even running in the rain can be fun sometimes, but that depends on you as an individual if you like that stuff or not. It is with its dangers though, or if you run in the rain with all the slipping and sliding, if that happens. So getting good gear always helps. So yeah, I would advise always getting good running shoes, or walking shoes for that matter. But yeah, it definitely helps with your joints health and ankles, knees, protects all that. So yeah, make sure you get good running shoes if you're starting running. If you're already running for a long time, then you probably know what shoes are best for you, so no sense in me advising that. Yeah, here it's quite nice and green. This detour we took, and away from traffic, so hopefully you folks can hear me. So yeah, just wanted to mention the overall benefits of a daily activity. Just boosts the way you feel. You kind of get that hormonal boost as well, but you get the dopamine rush, and that feels kind of nice. It's not the same as a running high, but it's still nice. If you do it daily, you definitely see an improvement. Of course, I would advise some other types of exercise and activity. Lifting weights, great for that, for building muscle and bone density and all that, especially for women. Like, bone density is important because women tend to get more problems with their bones as they age, unlike men for that matter. But we don't produce milk, of course, and that's one key factor. Another is that we are just heavier, so usually, and then our bones are under more pressure and stress, and then they last longer or are tougher. But yeah, lifting weights, great for your overall health, for bone density, for blood sugar control, for your overall immune system, all that. So it doesn't have to be all the time and every day, but twice a week can do the trick. Other than that, get the cardio in, get some other activities that you enjoy, whatever they may be, sports or otherwise. Just swimming is great. Swimming doesn't have to be a sport. Recreational activity is just fine. So yeah, all of that is beneficial for sure. And I know people who work don't have or have a hard time managing their free time. You gotta do chores, you gotta make the groceries, all that. So try and manage your time and see what's the best time for you to do something like that. And you don't need me to tell you that to organize. So yeah, whatever time works is good. Okay, that should be just to give you a sort of view of where we're going, what it looks like. Nothing special here really. I mean, there's a lot of greenery, and we passed the street where there wasn't a lot of traffic, but now we're going again to a more trafficked area, so I'm not sure how the sound will be. Hopefully I can again cross the street and get to a better position with less noise. I'll try to do that now. Thank you for joining and hope you're having a great day. Well, actually for you, I'm guessing it's probably, for you folks joining, the time is probably different. It might be night time already, but here it's morning, it's like 6 o'clock. So different time zones will do that, of course. Yeah, okay. Just need to cross the street. Thank you for joining. Sorry, I'm a little preoccupied by trying to cross the street at the right time. It's quite busy. And I'm at the traffic light, which might take a while. I could show you a little bit. So not busy right now, but okay. Hopefully we get the green light. Yeah, we got the green light. Cross quickly, and I'll be away from traffic in a minute. Well, less than a minute. Already away from traffic for a bit. And yeah, it's Monday here. I'm guessing most of you are at Monday as well, so hope you have a great Monday. And I know how they can be, but try and look on the bright side. We got the 1st of May coming, which in most places is a holiday, hopefully for you too. So there's that. It's a lot of stairs here, so excuse me if I'm a little bit out of breath at the end. Talking and doing some extra cardio is a bit more challenging, as you might imagine. But yeah, it's good for you in the morning. I like to do cardio in the morning if possible, get that out of the way, get warmed up, ready for the day, and then do all kinds of other activities with more ease. But it's no, it's a bit colder. It's better that way, for me at least, because I don't have to cramp it up in my schedule later. However, it's not always possible. If I'm working in the morning, then getting cardio in the morning is not an option, so I have to do it after work. And usually, for me at least, after work, I don't feel that up to it, or my levels go way down. So what I try and do after work would be a light cardio session and then some weight training, and that would be ideal for me. But better than that, of course, if I'm not working, then morning routine, not like washing my face in cold water and all that, just the usual. And then yeah, cardio, doing some weight training, and then have a free time to do all the other good stuff, whatever you planned for that day. So yeah, I guess it's different for everybody, but That's just the way I see it. Other people, of course, are less happy about mornings and are more active during the daytime or daily sessions. Anyhow, this street is a bit more smaller. It's a bit easier for cars to move, but harder for pedestrians. So I'm gonna try and just get into another street that's on my way. It's gonna be a bit of a challenge because there's not a lot of walking space here, but and it's steep, which is kind of like parts of Chicago. Anyway, hope you guys and folks are having a great day, and hope you have a great Monday. For me, it's off to a good start. When I have extra time, it's always a good thing. Thinking I'm gonna end the video now and arrive at the gym. So probably what my day is gonna look like is that, and then do some groceries and all that boring crap, and then the fun stuff begins. So planning on where to go, what to eat, all that. You folks can share your best Monday scenarios when you're working. Of course, if it's not work, then it doesn't really count as a Monday then, does it? Hi from the past, still Sunday, 11 p.m. here. I see. Well, I can tell you what's gonna happen in the future then, but yeah, sun is gonna be rising. That's one thing I can predict. Well, 11 p.m.'s, I think that's about the time that I usually head off to bed. Any later than that, and I'm just out for the whole day because I have to get up real early in the morning to get to work. So it's like 5 a.m.-ish that I'm getting up. Hope you don't have to get up that early tomorrow, for you, I mean, for Monday. So, and for you other folks as well, hope you're having a good Sunday, or that you had a great Sunday, that it's winding down, going off well, and that you will, have a good rest, and then have a nice relaxing Monday, whatever you're gonna do, school, work. Hope that I have a great Monday as well, says Tans. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Did you have, if you're willing to share, did you have a good Sunday? Did you enjoy it? Because for me, I like to have the weekend marked as a win. I want to say, okay, that was a great weekend. I did what I wanted, and now Monday or next week can start, and I'll be good with that. But if I spend my weekend, just not doing anything special, and I don't feel like it went particularly well, it's just spent, then yeah, it's not a good weekend in my book, and then I feel kind of down on Monday. I feel like I should have done more. So hope that the weekend for you folks was good. It was a great Sunday, and just being lazy with my family, awesome. That's a win. That's definitely a win. As long as you feel happy, satisfied, that's a great Sunday. That's a great weekend. But great. Just hope there's more of those coming your way. Spending it with family, being relaxed, recharges sorry, crossing the street here, recharges you for sure. It's I like to be active, but I don't think that everybody should be active all the time. So sometimes just doing almost nothing is great too. So definitely, yeah. Hope you have another weekend like that soon. But yeah, for me, I did nothing that special. Just went to the lake. That's relatively close to here, and had a long walk with my wife, and that's pretty much the basis of yesterday. The whole day. Well, we spent like 6 hours like that, walking and going for drinks and all that. So I don't see that as an I see it as an active day, but it's not like too special. But it was really nice. So definitely a win, and a great Sunday as well. Sorry if the camera's shaky. I'm basically just holding my hand. No stick at the end. Those are the perfect Sundays. Yeah, that's the time where you are. It's around 7 a.m. I think now. I'll check. Yeah. 7 a.m. Here at the moment. I am usually I'm at work at this time, but today I have a day off. So I just decided to get out early and have a bit of a walk, go to the gym, have all that done, and then have the rest of the day free, just I'll even try to do some grocery shopping after the gym, and hopefully by 9 a.m.-ish I'll be done with breakfast and all those boring things, more or less, and then have time for the fun stuff. Fun being anything, going to the restaurant, watching movies, if it's a nice day, being outside. If it's raining, then yeah, inside is the way to go. And it's a bit of a cramped street and a lot of cars now people going to work. But yeah, this city where I'm in at the moment has some nice parts for walks. The one that I've been going on now is the outskirts of the city, and it's kind of okayish. It's got a lot of greenery, which is something I like to have on my walk. But they're nicer streets for sure. Today I didn't have time to go to further a bit away. It would have taken a lot of my morning. So yeah, hope that where you folks live, you have a nicer, area, nicer neighborhoods that it's easy to just go for a walk if you want to, or go to the store. And here it can be hell if you're going like by car. It can be really hard to find parking, so that's a drag. Definitely. And yeah, it looks really nice and sunny. Here it's raining and meh. I don't enjoy rain. I mean, it's fine if I didn't plan to go outside. If I'm staying in, then sure, rain is fine. And I guess we need rain so that the greenery can be nice later. But yeah, I don't enjoy it. Although, I should say that I feel great when it's hey, a doggy. I feel great if it's raining, and if I feel it like ruining my day. But then I go out and I say, yeah, this is not gonna affect me, and then I go out for like a run in the rain, and I feel like it's a victory. I defeated the bad weather in a way, but yeah, it doesn't happen that often. Sunny is great. Here it's cold. It's like 5 degrees centigrade, which I'm unable to calculate effectively in Fahrenheit, but it's quite cold. Although it's going to be much higher in the afternoon. You are right, and here we need the rain for the summers. Wildfires are crazy. Oh damn! Yeah, wildfires that's really bad. Not something that you want. Because it's like if you live in a really forested area, then it's even worse for fires. I mean, it's nice, of course, to live near a forest, but yeah, for fires, it's the more wood there is, the more forest, beautiful forest, the more fuel for the fire, and yeah, that can be a real bitch, basically. So yeah, hope you don't have a lot of those fires this year. Just mountains, really, and dry. Oh, I see. That's... Yeah, well, mountains are nice for... I like mountains in general. And the view that you get, whether you are up the mountain or down in the valley, it's still an amazing view. When everything is just flat, it's kind of boring. So the fact that you have mountains is nice. Yeah, wildfire is not that much, but what can you do? I mean, I watched what's that TV? Well, TV. I was gonna say show. It's a movie with Josh Brolin. He's a firefighter. It's a really like tragic, true story about firefighters. But you see like what kind of damage and unpredictability the fires have, and it's a good movie to watch. But yeah, it's not a happy one. I've been to, if you've been to Greece, for example, it can be beautiful. I mean, it is beautiful. It's all awesome beaches, nice food, people are friendly and all that, but they got a lot of fires in the summer, so it can be dangerous that way. And, yeah, that's never fun. But with mountains, I mean, I don't know exactly, of course, where you are, but can you go skiing in winter? Or is it too hot for that? Do you maybe not get enough snow, or are they not high enough? Because if you can go skiing, that's nice, like a nice change for the winter. And I imagine you might be able to have some nice hikes when it's not too hot, not too cold. And yeah, this area is pretty nice. Just noisy because of all the cars and people going to work. But I'll just make a turn here and we'll be at the gym soon. I live close to Aspen in Colorado, and it's a big deal, the skiing and the snowboarding. Oh yeah, I've heard of Aspen's skiing and snowboarding and all that. It's cool. That's awesome. It's, I think, really fun for people that are enjoying snow, or some people that maybe haven't seen snow. ever, and then they might want to come there, and that's one of the places where I'm guessing would be great to experience snow for the first time. Lots of skiing, snowboarding, lots of going with the bikes, I'm guessing, those snow bikes, and probably a lot of cafes, all the fun, usual stuff people like to do. It's cool. I'm guessing it's a bit, well, here at least, there's a few mountains close, and skiing is expensive, but you know, it's still something you can do if you really decide, okay, I'm going to save a bit of money and then I'm going to go skiing. People can do it. It's just, I've seen sometimes people would cut down too much of the nature on a mountain just to make it accessible, and then if you do that a little bit, that's okay, but if you do it too much, then you just get barren ski slope, and then hotels and buildings. Like, I don't go skiing that often, but when I do, I like to see, you know, more nature than concrete. Okay, crossing this route one more time. And it's nice that you have the option to do that. Even if you don't go skiing, it's nice knowing that you can if you want to. And living close to Colorado, I'm guessing you can go have like a boat ride down the Colorado River, which to me looks amazing. But yeah, of course, depends if it's something that you want to do. Yeah, so I'm basically at the gym, thinking I'm gonna end the stream. Yeah, it's really nice, and rivers are crazy. Need to be careful when in it. Oh yeah. The current is strong. I'm guessing, and the rapids and all that can be dangerous. Rafting. There's a mountain close to here that people go rafting, and it's amazing, but it's dangerous as well. So yeah, got to be careful. I think in general, like when you're in the wild, or the wild is in like a national park, doesn't have to be wild like the Amazon. You still got to be careful. Sometimes like people see small animals and they're like, oh, it's cute, but they're still wild animals. So yeah, I'm just now mentioning animals, but it goes the same for rivers and whatever else in the wild. Just don't take it lightly, be careful, and enjoy it then. So I'm at the gym here. It was great talking with you. Thanks Tance, for joining the stream, and everybody else as well. Thank you for liking the stream. If you would like to see more of this or have more of these walks and chats, please let me know. Subscribe if you want to, of course. Thank you all for subscribing, and thank you for people that didn't as well. It was great having you here. Have a good workout. Nice Monday. Thank you very much. Have a great rest of your evening, and hope you get a good night's sleep. Enjoy your Monday then. Tomorrow, hope it brings more sunshine, less rain, and all the good vibes as well. Thank you all very much once again. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care.